What if I told you this truck can tow like a beast, work like a machine, and still feel like a luxury SUV inside? Would you believe me? Welcome back to Drive Script Reviews. Today, we are diving deep into one of the most talked about full-size trucks in the world, the Chevrolet Silverado. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll know whether this truck is just hype, or if it truly deserves a place in your driveway. Now, the Silverado isn't just another pickup. It's a name that has built its reputation over decades. It competes in one of the toughest segments in the automotive world. People don't buy trucks for fun. They buy them for work, for family, for adventure, for serious business. So the real question is, does the Silverado still deliver in 2026? Or has the competition finally caught up? Let's start with the design, because first impressions matter. When you see the Chevrolet Silverado coming toward you, it looks bold. Wide stance, massive grille, strong shoulders. The front fascia feels aggressive, especially in higher trims like the RST, ZR2, and High Country. The LED headlights are sharp and modern, giving it a confident face on the road. And depending on the trim you choose, the personality changes completely. Want a chrome-heavy premium look? High Country has you covered. Want a sporty, blacked-out street truck vibe? RST looks fantastic. Want something that can climb mountains? ZR2 says hello. Move to the side and you immediately notice the proportions. Long hood, large cabin, strong bed presence. The Silverado doesn't try to hide what it is. It's proud to be a full-size American truck. And those wheel options? From 18-inch practical work wheels to massive 22-inch premium alloys, the Silverado can look rugged or luxurious depending on your taste. Now let's talk about the bed, because this is where trucks earn their respect. The Silverado offers multiple bed lengths, and Chevrolet's multi-flex tailgate is one of the smartest features in this class. It's not just a tailgate, it folds, steps, and transforms into a work platform. If you've never seen it in action, wait till you experience it. It genuinely makes loading and unloading easier. Small detail? Maybe. But for truck owners, it's everything. Now step inside. And this is where many people get surprised. Older trucks used to feel like work tools inside. Hard plastics, basic screens. But the latest Chevrolet Silverado completely changes that story. Especially in the newer models, you get a massive digital driver display and a large infotainment touchscreen that looks modern and sharp. The layout is clean and easy to understand. Physical buttons are still there, and that's important. When you're driving or working, you don't want to dig through menus just to change the temperature. Chevrolet understands that. Higher trims offer real leather seats, wood accents, premium stitching, and even heated and ventilated seats. Yes, ventilated seats in a truck. Long road trips suddenly feel very different. And here's something people don't talk about enough: space. The rear seats in the crew cab are huge. Adults can sit comfortably. There's legroom, headroom, and smart storage solutions under the seats. If you're using this truck as a family vehicle during the week and a work machine on the weekend, it handles both roles perfectly. Now let's talk technology, because this is where trucks are evolving fast. The Silverado features a large touchscreen system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The graphics are smooth, and response time is quick. The digital gauge cluster gives you customization options. You can monitor towing data, off-road angles, fuel economy, navigation, and more. Speaking of towing, this is where things get serious. Depending on the engine configuration, the Chevrolet Silverado can tow over 13,000 pounds. That's not small numbers. And Chevrolet has added advanced towing tech like trailer sway control, multiple camera angles including transparent trailer view, and integrated trailer brake controls. If you're pulling a boat, a camper, or heavy equipment, this truck gives you confidence. And confidence is everything when you're hauling thousands of pounds behind you. Now let's talk engines, because this is where Silverado gives you choices. You can get a turbocharged 4-cylinder for efficiency. You can choose the legendary 5.3-liter V8 for balanced power and performance. You can upgrade to the 6.2-liter V8 if you want serious muscle. And there's also a Duramax 3.0-liter turbo diesel option, which many truck lovers swear by for torque and fuel economy. Each engine has its own personality. The 5.3 V8 feels strong and smooth. The 6.2 V8 feels powerful and quick for a truck this size. And the Duramax diesel, incredible torque and surprisingly good fuel efficiency for a full-size pickup. And then there's something new and exciting, the electric version, the Chevrolet Silverado EV. Built on GM's Ultium platform, it completely changes the game. Instant torque, quiet ride, massive battery pack, huge front trunk storage, and impressive range figures. It shows that even traditional truck brands are stepping into the future. But here's the big question. Does it drive well? Surprisingly, yes. For such a large vehicle, the Silverado feels stable and composed. The steering is light enough for city driving but solid on highways. Road noise is well controlled, especially in higher trims. And with available adaptive suspension in some variants, the ride becomes smoother than many SUVs. If you choose the ZR2, off-road capability becomes serious business. Skid plates, lifted suspension, all-terrain tires, locking differentials. It's built for dirt, rocks, and trails. This isn't just marketing. It can handle real adventure. Now let's talk safety. The Silverado comes with Chevy Safety Assist, which includes automatic emergency braking, forward collision alert, lane keep assist, and more. You also get blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and adaptive cruise control depending on trim. For a truck this big, safety tech matters, especially if you're using it as a daily driver or family vehicle. Now practicality, because trucks are tools. The Silverado offers tons of storage, big center console, large door bins, hidden compartments, multiple USB ports, household-style power outlets. You can literally power tools or charge equipment directly from your truck. Fuel economy depends on engine choice, but the diesel option offers impressive mileage for a full-size pickup. The turbocharged four-cylinder also focuses on efficiency for people who don't need extreme towing capacity. So who should buy the Chevrolet Silverado? If you need serious towing and hauling capability, it's an obvious choice. If you want a truck that can handle work and still feel premium inside, it's perfect. If you love V8 engines and traditional American truck power, it delivers. And if you want to move into the electric future without giving up truck practicality, the Silverado EV is incredibly interesting. But is it perfect? No vehicle is. Some competitors may offer slightly more refined interiors at certain price points. Some may have different ride characteristics. But what Silverado offers is balance, power, practicality, tech, and design all in one package. And when you consider value for money, especially in lower and mid trims, it becomes very competitive in its segment. So here's the final thought. The Chevrolet Silverado is no longer just a work truck. It's a modern, tech-packed, comfortable, powerful machine that can adapt to almost any lifestyle. Whether you're towing heavy equipment, going off-road, driving your family, or simply enjoying the commanding presence of a full-size truck, it delivers. But now I want to ask you, would you choose the V8, the diesel, or go fully electric with the Silverado EV? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure you subscribe to Drive Script Reviews for more powerful, honest, and detailed car reviews just like this. Because here, we don't just talk about cars, we experience them. And trust me, the next review is going to surprise you.